Okay. There's this energy of transformation that's coming through extremely strong. And I know that I'm not the only one that's feeling it. It's definitely got to be related to the astrological cosmic soup that's happening right now, along with Neptune moving into Aries yesterday or over the weekend. I don't even know what date it is anymore. And then the finalization of the eclipses. Like, these things are literally calling us to action within ourselves, to unity within ourselves, and to start making the unseen seen. So it's like this transformation that has been happening for quite some time, and I'm getting that this isn't the first time this transformation, or the first time you've gone through a transformation this massive. Like, you can feel the onset of what is about to come. You just can't see it yet, which is intentional, and it's there for us to trust the unseen, to trust our intuition, and get out of our head and make actionable steps towards our dreams and our reality, with the intuition and maybe like the mind not knowing why. And with Mercury is still in retrograde, it definitely is the test of like unplugging yourself from the logic and being able to take actionable steps towards towards your dreams, manifestations, by your feelings and your gut and your intuition alone. Like, where you can understand that there's more logic, or there's more reasoning, or there's more information that lies within your cells and not just within your mind. So it's like, I kind of wanted to pull some cards to get, this is a collective transformation that's happening. And it feels very similar to maybe like a past transformation that you've been through. I want to say probably around August of last year is where I feel like a transformation had, where you had felt the similar energy, and where you were able to kind of identify it, ride the wave, and trust and move through it, and beautiful things came out on the other side. So I feel like this is a familiar energy, that this is not new. So I want to pull some cards and see like what maybe we can expect for this transformation. Because sometimes in transformation it feels very scary. I don't know why the cards aren't coming out, but see. Sometimes the transformation can be scary because it's literally, you have to turn your logic off, and maybe that's what's like led you through prior goals or transformative processes. But like being in the void, I've already dropped a card all the way down. There we go. Being in the void and just kind of like turning around. Like, I'm getting the vision of like being on a cliff, turning around in the void. It's just darkness, crossing your arms and just falling, like letting it go. Because that's whenever the magic happens, when you trust. You've already planted the seeds. You already understand what's about to happen. It's just letting go is the hard part, no matter where you are in your journey. So we have the first card that came out is the Six of Wands, and then we have I keep dropping these cards. We have the Six of Wands, then we have the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So 6 might be some like a number that you've been seeing a lot, but with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, again, it's that like you're putting the work in on, like, it's coming fast. Whatever this passion project is that maybe you couldn't understand and clearly put together, like to make a plan or to make it make sense. It's kind of like with the trusting of this process, and like still moving forward with it no matter what, no matter like where you're like your brain or your ego is like, why are we doing this? Why aren't we doing it this way? We've done it this way in the past. And it's like, no, shut all that off. Just go for it. Start. Do it. Let it unfold as it should. Trust and know that you're going to get to the end, and that you're going to be fully recognized for being able to let go, and it's going to result in like what I'm getting is like a bigger than the manifestation that you can even dream of. Like, you have a vision set for the manifestation, but this is going to be bigger and far surpass what your logical mind can think or comprehend. And then with the Six of Pentacles, it's like you've let go of that lack mindset. Like, again, it's just letting go. Like, letting go of the familiar ways of processing or working or achieving something. Like, that path that cycle is closed. Like, even though that you've worked really hard to get where you are or bring things into fruition prior, like, those work hard mentality isn't really what this is about. This is literally about work smarter, not harder, and allow yourself to start receiving instead of it being like chasing. It's the I do not chase, I attract. I do not chase, I attract. Yeah, and with the Tower in reverse, it's like that is the hardest lesson, is to like literally let go. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, let go is so hard. Let the Tower happen. Like, it's in your best interest. Like, you know what comes after this Tower, and it's like, it's this resistance of the ego, like trying to hold on too tightly, like, oh, we can't do this. This is such a massive change. I don't think we're ready. But with the Empress and the Strength on the bottom of the deck, it's like, you already know. Like, you're almost in this back and forth with your ego, but I feel like that the intuitive side of you is truly winning, because with the Empress, like, she knows how to receive. She knows that it doesn't have to be as difficult as what the ego makes it like seem, but it takes strength to be able to like sit in this energy and just keep trusting, with even with all the chaos that's going around, sitting in that energy, knowing that it's coming, even though you can't see it. You're still working towards it diligently. You're still planting the seeds and literally letting go of the seeds. I heard a quote like earlier today that was like, you don't plant seeds and then go back every single day and dig them up to see if they've grown. Like, you plant seeds and you let them grow and you let them do what they want, or let them do what they're supposed to do. And then you can come back and see the results of the fruits of your labor, which is the same thing as like exactly what this energy is asking us to do. Let go, trust, it will happen. Like, put your faith in exactly that you like already know that it's yours, and the outcome is done. You just got to walk away and let it happen. And then the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. So this really gives me like, regardless of whether this is a relationship or whether this is like whatever the manifestation is, a job, a career, a relationship, a friendship, or whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's like, it's once it comes in, because you're capable of trusting so much, that it brings this, like, it up levels this security and this stability in yourself, and knowing that this is the only way to operate from here on out. Like, you have the strength in order to not make decisions from the ego or the mind or the chaotic mind all the time, that you're making decisions from your heart, which is allowing you to trust it more and more and more, and bring more manifestations in, and wield the wand in the way that you know it was meant to be to begin with. Like, things are going to pick up very, very fast because you're able to trust yourself, and each time that something kind of comes, like, that's the best way to put this, each time you're able to allow it to play out the way it should and unfold the way it should, and allow yourself to have patience, this like comes in and it surprises the fuck out of you, and it institutes that trust within yourself, and in the process, even like 10 toes down, even stronger. So like, keep going, trust the process, know that like, even though you can't see it, you already know that it's yours.